So I'm going to quickly show you how to work the Cha-Ching Stitch that I use in my Cha-Ching Mitt and Cha-Ching Tam kit and in Knockout Knits. A lot of people have been asking why I named it Cha-Ching, and I didn't name it that because I thought I was going to make tons of money. I named it that because I use a traditional coin stitch in the ribbing area right here. So these are purl stitches right here, and then this is a traditional coin stitch, hence the name Cha-Ching. So I felt like I needed to clarify that for you and for my husband, who was really wondering why I named it Cha-Ching. So let's just jump right into me showing you that. I'm going to move the mitt out of the way here and come into the frame just a little bit. And I am going to work across, and I'm actually getting ready to do a row that has a bead on it. So I believe this is a row 3. I am going to purl 2. I'm actually purling a 3rd right here. And then I am going to knit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the 6th stitch right here is going to get a bead on it. I was just counting to make sure I was good. So I'm going to go down my yarn. I have beads that are pre-strung on my yarn. I'm going to slide the bead up so it's touching the right hand needle, wrap the yarn around, and then pull that new stitch through so that the bead is sitting up on that stitch I created. You don't want the bead to be in between the stitches. You want it to be right on top of the stitch. And now I'm going to knit 3 more. And then I am going to purl 3 here. Now, my little swatch I'm working on is flat, but obviously for the mitt and the tam, you're going to be working in the round. So I'm just going to cheat, and I'm going to bring my yarn around to the back of my work and slide my stitches to the other end of my needle to simulate working in the round. Isn't that tricksy? And now I am on round 4. So I'm going to purl 3. And now these next stitches are a knit 3. I have this pattern incredibly memorized here. And now I'm doing a coin stitch on these next stitches, and you'll see that that 3rd stitch in has the bead on it. I'm going to go ahead and just lift that up and over the other 2 stitches so the bead is sitting right in the front of your work. And then I'm going to knit 1, yarn over, knit 1, and that creates the coin stitch with a little bead on it. And now I'm going to knit 3 and then purl the last 3. So that is how you work a traditional coin stitch with the addition of beads, making it the Cha-Ching stitch. Please ask if you have any questions. I'm happy to help clarify anything that you need. I do have a video on stringing beads onto yarn and a bunch of other video tutorials as well if you need help with your knitting with beads. Thanks so much.